Greetings everyone, Cryax here. I am here to show you some nice tricks and tips for the guild hall. The first one being where to get the buffs. The buffs is, so we start off the main waypoint here, Central Hollow. This is where you start off as soon as you enter, and you go southwest on the minimap, and you talk to this fella here, the Nathan the bartender. You talk to him, you have a bunch of buffs. Now they are all free completely. As you see, there is no price and no hidden text. There's just simply click it and it takes effect. The severity of the buffs is based on the progression and the amount of buffs that we have accessible. So the more we build on that, the better these buffs become. As you can see, guild karma is only increased by 8, but that will increase to a total of 20%, which is huge. And you can change these on the fly. You can change them as many times as you want and refresh them as many times as you want. As you see here, it just says acquired, and there's absolutely no price. Remember to have this active on each character for your necessities. There's the gathering, the crafting boost. They all help a lot and save you a lot of trouble. Especially the crafting will save you money and materials. The karma will net you a nice increase to your karma, and these can be activated once. For each character, only one can be active at a time, but as I said, you can refresh them and change at your leisure. Now let's jump back to the main waypoint again, and there we go. Now looking south again, we have the tavern here, and over here we have the workshop through that arch. Now going through the workshop, something really important here, apart from the assembling device, which is the scribing station and assembly device, they work together in tandem with that profession of being a scribe. Not something particular that you'll have to think about, and also requires a certain guild permission to actually use properly. These are the important part, the synthesizers. Now these work as a material, something you can collect. This one here used to be an iron node, and this one here is a cloth node. Now the more we upgrade, the more nodes are unlocked and the more they provide. Currently they provide tier 1 and tier 2 for cloth and for metal. Eventually they can provide up to tier 6 and everything in between, and they can be collected daily per account. Now just a little quick preview on what to expect. So what we have here, you can see there's leather synthesizer, lumber, ore synthesizer 2. This increases another, it adds silver to the output as well as increasing the synthesizer. And if you go down here, you have synthesizer output. This makes it so you can harvest 10 times. Normal plants and minerals have 3 times. So this means you can just keep going for quite a while, and it gives you a nice chunk of materials. Lumber synthesizer 5 adds ancient logs. That's the tier 6 ancient logs. And now, as I said before, these can be collected daily per account. So don't be afraid to come in and collect your daily loot. This will eventually net you and will stack up nicely. Especially the lower tiers, they go for a nice price on the trading post. Any questions that you may have, please refer to the Discord. Otherwise, Cryax signing out.